Go. Hi, everybody. We're live now. Sorry,
Hi.
I was waiting for Linda to get set up so that we would all be raring and ready to go.
Happy birthday, Amy.
It is a happy birthday to
Thank
Amy
you.
What are
and
you
a
doing today?
happy channelversary as well. It's also her channel's birthday. So
Oh, fantastic.
um,
Thank
you
you.
get
Three
two, two,
years.
two parties in one. So,
You're just a toddler.
Yes. Yeah.
and for anybody in the chat, if y'all are comfortable being on camera, I did put the link in the chat. If you want to pop in for a few minutes and say happy birthday, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to, but there
Sometimes
you
I
go.
can't make it to everybody's party, and I always feel bad. It's
Yep.
been crazy. Oh, I
This
love
is what my hat does, Teresa. But I'm not going to run it because I don't want people to freak out.
And I hope
And
nobody's epileptic.
holy crap,
Yeah,
we
I
just
know.
went up to like
Sometimes
177 people.
that's
All
great.
right, well, welcome. Welcome to the swamp. I'm Shari, if you don't know me. Next to me is Amy. It's her birthday. It's her
Oh, yeah.
channel's birthday. And below us is the wonderful Linda G,
Hi,
who
you
is
guys.
here to celebrate with us. And so we got all kinds of birthday
Can I
wishes.
just mention Lucy Mercer just said her nephew's daughter died. She had the flu and thought she felt better, and after a few hours, they found her dead.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
May I say that's how my
thank
cousin,
you.
my
Thank you,
other cousin,
Scott. Oh,
I'm
my
gonna
other
start,
cousin
I'm gonna
died.
try to put the birthdays up because I know you can't see the chat. So
oh, thank
and
you, everybody. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Connie B.
Hi,
and
Jeff.
I'm so sorry, Lucy.
Mary Fritz.
Sorry, Lucy.
Yeah. Blessings to you, baby. That's hard.
Very hard. That's how my
Um,
cousin, it was like a flu or a cold. You thought you felt
Thank
better, and
you,
next thing you
Anne.
know,
Thank you,
yeah,
Amy. Nice name.
that seems to be becoming more and more common nowadays. Just feeling bad one day and the
Thank
next
you,
day
Helen.
they're gone. And there's like, wow, what happened?
oh,
Um,
hi, Julie and Dennis. Hi, Julie and Dennis. Happy birthday. She just said she was only 35 years old.
Oh, geez.
I know. Oh,
Thank you,
Connie,
Dwight.
last
Thank
name
you,
is Cole.
everybody.
yeah, I'm like way behind, but I thought I would post them up so you can see who's wishing you happy birthday. And since you
Oh,
can't see the chat, Amy can't see the chat, so I'm gonna try to just put everybody's thingy up there. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my hat. I figured, well,
yeah,
it's
she has a cool
Memorial Day
hat.
weekend. Might as well break out the old patriotic hat here, right? And
So,
Yep.
do we donate to Amy at Venmo?
I have
um,
a PayPal.
A PayPal?
Amy's at PayPal. I've got PayPal and Venmo, and so I am currently in YouTube
Did they
jail.
put
They
the
won't
link?
let me. They won't let me collect money right now.
Why?
They said that I was posting unoriginal content, and I was like, I do live streams. How is that unoriginal? I don't
That's
Yeah.
know.
weird.
But Lisa Smith, Spirit Intuitive, she's also in YouTube jail for the same thing. And she's like, I do live
Mm.
streams. How can I be posting unoriginal content?
That
And
is
they got
so.
all pissy because they wanted to know um,
Mm-hmm.
how I wrote scripts and
Thank you,
how I did
Kay.
editing. And I said, well, I don't write scripts. I do live streams. Depends on what I'm asked. I said, and I
Thanks,
don't edit
Dwight.
because I don't know how. So I turn on the camera and what you see is what you get. And
Uh-huh.
so they were, I don't know. It's something to do with that new algorithm they've got up and going, and
Oh,
they've been popping a bunch of people for that. So
I don't know. They haven't hit me yet. Thank God.
yeah,
Course. Oh,
so
thank you. Thank you to everybody.
I'm
Oh,
currently nobody can super chat me right now. So I thought, okay, well I'll just put it up there, PayPal, Venmo. The links are in the description box below. Amy's link is in the description box below. And that way you can, if you
thank
feel like donating, you can donate. And it's
you.
very,
Lorraine says they're also unsubscribing people too.
yeah.
Check to see if they're still subscribed to us because
I'll check it
they're
out.
unsubscribing people. I've
I
lost like 7 people so far.
I
Okay.
was actually listening to another live stream yesterday, day before yesterday, in a completely different field, an
Thank you,
entertainment thing I was
Lorraine.
just watching. And at the end of the show, the host said, "Oh," he said, "by the way,"
Thank
he
you,
says, "I
Sarah.
found out why we're all losing subscribers." He said, "Because I couldn't figure out why I was losing subscribers all of a sudden." He said, "So I called a friend of mine who's got connections at YouTube to
Okay.
find out what's going on."
Thank
And the
you.
guy told him that part of the algorithm is that when you get pop-ups from people, if you're not clicking on the pop-up, then after so many times, it just automatically unsubscribes you and will quit sending you pop-ups. And you don't even
What's
know
the
it.
pop-up?
Like when you get the little notification that'll pop up on your computer screen or your phone that so-and-so is going to be live in 30 minutes or so-and-so's coming on right now or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And
Because I subscribe to a lot of people and I might have missed one or twice. I'll check it out.
yeah, that and they're also like running through and unsubscribing people. I
Hey.
know I was in the chat. Marina was doing a show with someone like a week ago or so. And I was just in the chat as a moderator to just kind of keep things calm. And I happened to notice that I was unsubscribed from her channel. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not only subscribed to her and I'm a moderator for her, but I'm also a member for her. How can I be unsubscribed?
I know, that's
I had to go
weird.
back in and resubscribe.
I'll
So,
have to go check it out. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm just letting all y'all know, double check your subscriptions.
Yeah. And I
Especially
know
if
I found out they don't like contests. Did you hear that?
they don't like what?
Contests. YouTube.
They don't like contest?
Yeah. Sterling started his own membership thing. And one of the rules too is no lotteries or contests or anything like that.
We can't
Oh,
have
wow.
giveaways?
That's what, look it up, but that's what he said.
Wow.
I guess
We're
you
always doing giveaways. They
I
even got a
can giveaways
they've
too.
even got a tool for us to use.
It could be something else that he said, but he did tell me that it could only be with members too. Like
Maybe
you can't
maybe
do like spin the wheel and give prizes.
yeah, because that's what we do. I mean, I've got my wheel, if I wanted to put it up right now, see, it's right there.
Yeah.
To be able to put in the thing and spin the wheel to give away some free readings.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not ever going to catch up with this.
I know.
Yay.
How many people in the room now saying happy birthday?
597.
Like a million. Hi, thank you,
Holy
everybody.
moly. That's a lot. You got 594 people, Amy. All here to say
Thank
happy
you
birthday.
so much. I love you all. Mwah.
That makes her very happy, you guys.
It does.
What a wonderful crowd. We got the best crowds here.
I feel the love, y'all. I feel the love.
We have a very, very loving community.
People are so.
I had a new guy on earlier, Ramon. His channel is Moon Scarab.
Is he good?
He's good.
I'll check him out.
And he's really sweet. And he does he likes to talk about all the different divination things that he'll do. Like he does ruins and cards and this and that. And, all this stuff. We never pulled one card. We spent the whole hour just talking.
Yeah, that can happen.
talking about all the divination stuff. And
Runes
he
are.
laughed. He says, well, he says, we're just setting the stage for next time. I said, there you go. That's the way to think.
Jesus, look at
So-
all this. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm trying to put them up. So
Love you guys too. Love you guys too. Mwah. Hugs.
yeah, Maud's
Oh, I
getting
did read that
Maud's getting
a judge
deleted.
approved of something Giuliani had being sold. No, Alex Jones. He approved something Alex Jones had to be sold to start giving money to those ladies.
Finally.
Oh,
Hey. Hi, Lisa.
about time.
Hi,
Hey,
Katie.
Lisa. And as everybody was wishing me happy birthday, remember, Shari, when we did our last show together, we did the one with my ancestors, and two of my ancestors showed up,
Yes.
Liam and right. And she is now an honorary member of my clan. Shari
They
is.
accepted me. I was like, wow.
They accepted her.
I hope my family ancestors from Scotland aren't like enemies.
I hope not either.
Oh.
But it was Connor came in. I just saw Connor. I got shivers when it happened, but Connor was the chief of the clan Liam, and Connor was the second, and his brother. I just saw Connor come in, and he went like this. He was going, hey, and he was wishing me a happy birthday. So I was like, oh,
Awesome. That's great.
so yeah. So, and I'm
And
getting chills.
when I was on with when Ramon was on with me earlier, today is his birthday. I
Oh,
was like, oh my God, another Gemini.
Yeah, we're all
We're
over the
surrounded by
place.
Geminis.
Sweetie
Yeah,
darling,
we're all over.
just said Jack Smith asked Judge to bar Trump from making statements that are a danger to law enforcement.
I'm telling you, the man is becoming.
It's almost over. It's almost over, you guys. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried.
It's almost over.
Yes,
Yay.
I'll be so glad.
Oh, you guys, I had the weirdest dream last night.
Ooh, to tell.
I dreamt that Putin was seeking me out. So I was in this room with Putin, and he was trying to charm me.
Hey,
He was
yes,
trying
yes,
to be
hi.
charming.
Thank you,
And
Kay.
I guess he was wanting me to change my opinion about him or something. And I remember being nervous because I thought if I tell him what I really think, he'll probably shoot me right here. But yeah, it was weird. And he was trying to be so charming. I remember thinking, ew.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want his sticky hands on me.
No.
You know, just he was offering me something.
Another
I don't
Gemini.
dare drink anything he presented.
Ooh, hey, Patricia.
Geminis are coming out of the closet. Look out.
Sylvia, if you want on, come on. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, dearie.
In fact, let me real quick go pop
Thank you,
over
Judy.
here. And
I know, Cheryl.
all right, let's see if I can do this and not screw it up.
What are you going to
Well,
do?
technically, my birthday isn't until the 30th, but this is the only day we had to celebrate. So
tomorrow I'm doing 5.
If y'all want to pop in and say hello and come party with us a little bit, the link, I put it in the chat. It'll hit everybody's channels. So,
there you go. There she is. There's Shari. She gave you the link, you guys. Come on in and say hi.
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
And
hi, Terry.
I can take a few more in. Oh, yeah. And Lisa's June 9th. She's just a few days after me. So,
our Lisa, yeah.
Thank you, Nona.
I say our Lisa like they do in that English movie with our Hyacinths.
Yeah, yeah.
Up, look, there's another one. Louise C is a Gemini.
These are the good Gemini.
Yeah, we're the good
Good
Geminis.
Geminis.
Woo! Yeah, we're good
I had a
Gemini.
client today that had two daughter-in-laws, both Gemini, night and day. Night and day.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we're
also be a
using
little
our
schizophrenic at times.
yeah, we can. With me,
Oh my goodness.
I like, I'm a good one, but if you cross me
Joyce
or try
Lee,
to hurt
you're
a family
June
member,
3rd. I'm June 3rd. Yay!
hey,
Your birthday twin.
Lorraine Orr just said she went over to my channel to do a thumbs up, and she was unsubscribed too. Yeah.
See? Yeah, it's happening to everybody.
Mhm.
Absolutely everybody. So double check your subscriptions. Make sure you haven't been unsubscribed.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
Thank you. Woo.
oh,
My
Alana's
dad.
June 6th, another Gemini.
Yep. My dad, may he be resting in peace. He was June 6th.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else we got.
I was born exactly a week before him. He called me his early birthday present.
You're
Aw.
right, Joyce, twins, except I'm probably much older than you. You look a lot younger in your picture.
Oh, it's 72
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, happy birthday.
years young.
My late husband's was the 25th. He would have been 69 this year. I had to think about
Wow.
it. And so he was getting up there too. Well, if y'all have a question or something you want us to ask,
Well,
Doreen,
poor Lisa, she was a mistake.
yeah, I was too, Lisa. Don't feel bad. It's something to do, and with Amy, with the new algorithms they've got going. That's what I'm being told.
But
That
you
it's
know,
like
my
keeping
subscription,
people.
I
Yeah.
keep going up, so I didn't notice really a drop. I got like 1.3 thousand subscriptions.
Hi, Terry.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I put on my lipstick. I'm like,
I thought that was like a magic crystal or something.
that's exactly right, Linda. That's exactly
Sure.
what it was. Happy
Oh, my
birthday,
goodness.
Amy. How exciting.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, I made it. I made it another year, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
all
amazing.
good. How are you doing?
Say
How are
what?
you?
Terry, how's Terry doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
How
so
you
sweet.
doing?
I'm doing great. I'm just hanging out at home, and I just I've had a lot of visitors lately, and that's been lovely. And
Rose
nice.
Smith.
So-
Yes. The answer is yes. Okay,
Lots
keep
of
going.
them.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. It's just I've had out of town guests, and I live in the middle of the country. There's like
Oh,
nothing
wow.
going on.
So have you been cooking and cleaning?
Oh, no.
A little bit, not much. We've been
We'll have
dining
to
out,
do a
and it's affected me.
reading on that.
Yeah, it's fun though. I love having everybody over.
Oh my God, Danielle said she just checked her subscription to my channel and it was unsubscribed. That is
Yeah.
so weird.
There's like
I'll have to
3
check
people
you
I think
too.
so far that said that.
Yeah, I've been losing
I know somebody had
subscribers.
said something to me last week. I
I
think it
gotta
was.
go back and look at everybody. I don't have my phone with me, but as soon as we come off,
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Clarence.
Hey, Clarence.
Oh, Clarence.
Love him. Love
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
There
it's
you
just
go,
really-
Amy.
yeah.
Yeah. Go, maybe like once or twice a month, just check your subscriptions.
check and make sure.
Make sure the people you
But
watch.
they deliberately remove people off your
Yeah.
channel?
I know.
I don't think it's like a deliberate thing. I think it's an algorithm. It's just some
An
computer that,
algorithm thing.
yeah, it's I don't know. I don't understand their algorithms. They don't make sense.
Thank God, Teresa.
And
Teresa still subscribed.
so
Lisa
Oh.
Foster said she used to get kicked off my channel all the time. That's weird.
yeah, I mean, I know there was somebody a couple months back, and I was like, how come I don't ever get notifications anymore? And I went to go check. I was not subscribed to
There
them
you go.
anymore. It's like, this is crazy. And
Yeah. And I was gonna say, remember, Linda, I told you about my niece.
Yes.
She yeah, she's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, she what happened, y'all? My niece Ashley, she wasn't feeling well. She's like 35 now, and she has a 13, almost 13-year-old and a 9-year-old. She went to the hospital. She wasn't feeling well, and yes, I have a 35-year-old niece. Can't believe it. Oh my God. Anyway, she ended up going into a coma. And while she was in the coma, she coded 7 times. And the kids were there for one of them. And scary. But she one of the times, or the last time well, not the last time, but close to the time, well, she coded and came back the last time. Or wait a minute, how did it go? She coded, and I'm trying to remember how she said. She coded the last time, and she was not going to come back. She went, and she saw her grandpa and her great grandpa, which was my grandpa, and they both said, "You need to go back. It's not your time." And she's like, "What?" And they're like, "You need to go back. It's not your time." So she went back. And then she woke up. So, and so yeah, there is life after death, y'all, because she saw
Yeah.
them.
But you wrote me and told me she didn't see light.
She didn't see color. She didn't
Yeah,
see
but
color
a lot
or
of
light.
people go into a very darkness before they see color. Had she actually
Yeah.
exited, she might have seen. Well, she would have been in the light for sure.
Yeah, all she saw was gray and black.
Yeah. You know that neurologist that didn't really believe in life after death, and he had that brain infection and he died? He said he was in a darkness, a real darkness for a while. And then when he finally got to the other side, he saw a woman who ended up being his twin sister that he didn't even know he had. He didn't know he had a twin sister. He was adopted. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's a lot of people that kind of go into darkness.
Yeah.
Some people go right.
I know when my mom got down towards the end, that we went and saw her the day before she passed. And the last thing I told her, I just said, "Mama, it's okay. We're going to be fine. You can go rest now. You don't have to worry about us anymore." And several hours later, she went ahead and passed when they called us. I think she was just waiting for us to tell her, "You're good to go." There's nothing left for you to do here. You've done it all.
Did you believe in life after death?
I do.
Who, my niece or her mom?
Your mom. Did your mama believe in life after death?
Shari.
Me? Yeah, I think she did. I mean, she was psychic too, so she saw and knew a lot of things that there was no explanation for. So I think that I think that she believed in it. I know she's come to see me since. I mean, technically, she's about 25 feet from me right now, sitting in her urn. And I mean, I sit here and I can look right straight ahead. She's right there. Boom.
There.
And she's still in charge, still running the house. So, well, we got a couple of questions if y'all are in the mood to answer any.
Okay. Well,
Sure.
Vicky wanted to know, I guess they're investigating Matthew Perry's death. I didn't know they were investigating it. I know that.
Yeah, I saw a natural death for him. Well, he overdid it with some sort of drug, but yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I know when it first happened, the hit I got was, past use
Thank you,
had
Chuck.
made him very susceptible to anything. And I think he was just in that hot tub too long. Because they say it's not good for you. It can mess with your heart if you stay in there too long. And
Doreen, I see a good, successful trip to India. You're going at the right time. You don't want to go during in the next 3 or 4 months. Go now.
All right, there you go.
With me,
spot a question, holler it out.
Yeah. With me, I think they're going to find that it was just natural causes. Like you said, when you're doing that for so long,
Ketamine.
your body,
on ketamine.
Yeah, when you're on that stuff for so long, your body's just like, okay, I'm done, and your body just goes. So, his body just went. It wasn't. I don't think he meant to. His body was just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
it was kind of bad. He was kind of swollen. Did you guys see that? His face was looking swollen.
Yeah.
I don't think it was intentional either. I think it was just kind of an accident, but it feels like he was kind of surprised when it happened. And he was like, oh, finally, I can't, as in he's been so close so many times. And I guess I did it this time. Kind of surprised.
Yeah.
So Connie's asking any predictions on the summer months.
Oh yeah.
Is that one of your pups?
That's my dog. Yeah, making noise.
Well, Connie, I still see the tornado situation not as bad as it's been, but I'll tell you what, the hurricane situation is what's coming up.
we've got some hurricanes coming this year. I can feel it. It's like last year I thought we might have a few, but it was never as urgent as it feels this year. This year it feels more like get prepped. That's what I keep hearing in my head. So it's like, okay, I will do that.
I see Canada with the fires. I see Oregon with fires. I see California more towards the south with fires. I see fires.
I've been seeing
the real hardship is going to be the hurricanes because it's going to cause a lot of flooding. I always saw the bottom of Florida really getting hit hard, and I see it getting hit hard.
With me, I'm seeing earthquakes.
Oh, a good sized one coming to California?
Or is it going to hit the middle of the country? I keep seeing where Mississippi, where the Madrid fault is.
No, I was thinking not in our country.
Oh, in another country.
In another country, like
China.
Hi, Sylvia.
I was thinking, hey, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
I was thinking some strange country that would never normally get one.
Oh. Okay,
Um,
we got that up on the monitor.
I want to say
Okay.
hello to everyone before we continue. Hi, Linda.
Hi, I'll see you tomorrow.
Amy. I know, isn't that funny? What a small world.
Oh, y'all gonna be on together tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm doing 5 collabs. I had to keep putting people off because of the death of my cousin and reschedule.
Yeah.
I'm just
oh,
doing them all.
hugs on that. Hugs on that.
I'm
Yeah.
doing them all in one day. I'll probably have a great time.
I
Well,
saw
I've got-
that. I
I've
thought,
got a
oh, man.
long distance call scheduled with Dr. Ann. She's in New Zealand, so we have to schedule our visits in advance so that because she's like they're like a day and a half ahead of us. And I don't have anything scheduled tomorrow until tomorrow night for my night owl show that I do every Saturday now. So my
That's
night
fun.
owl slumber party.
Amy,
The
Amy,
most-
I just want to say I see a better year for you. And it'll be even
Good.
better for you in 2025. I know it's been a little challenging, but I'm not just saying that
Good.
just to say it. I don't know what that means better, but I just feel like, I think it had to do with like collectively what's going on because in 2024 and beyond, it's been like bringing that love vibe into the universe, because of what's going on politically and all that. So we've been getting extra help from benevolent beings, So because of that, that's a ripple effect for everybody else. So I see, even for like somebody like yourself, Amy, 2024, especially 2025, things are looking more up.
Yeah, because you've gone
Yeah.
through some tough times, Amy.
Yeah. I'm still waiting. I'm still on the waiting list for the apartment. I'm still waiting. They're still working on it.
It'll happen.
So,
It's
Yeah.
going to be sudden, right? Don't you
Huh?
feel that? It's going to be sudden. So, it should already be preparing for your apartment.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I've
I
been
am.
feeling. And I told you that already. Just be ready
Yeah.
to go at a moment's notice because it's going to be kind of like it was with us with this place we're in now. It was a phone call of, hey, we got an opening. Are you still interested? I
I'm
was
like,
like,
yeah.
I will send you the deposit right now.
Did anyone else have a statement on weather for this summer?
Hot
Yeah.
and wet.
Terry?
Oh, sorry. I felt like there was going to be volcanic activity.
I
So,
had a bad dream about it. I don't want to scare you guys. I
yeah.
had a dream about a volcano going off.
Mhm.
It was huge. And it caused such a darkness in the sky. And in the dream, I even said, oh, God, there's not going to be any sun for a while.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not that bad, or this could be something to do with this world. But I kept feeling, I told people at the beginning of the year, volcanoes, volcanoes, volcanoes.
Yeah. Volcanoes and water. Lots
And
of
water.
Water, water,
I
water.
see a lot of
That's what
water.
they're saying.
Tsunamis. What?
No,
I-
just flooding.
I kind of looked at next year and I saw something like that next year, some waves coming in, but I don't see that this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Amy, I see a lot of angelic, like a princess energy around you for this coming year. So,
There you go.
yeah, they are like really cherishing you and taking care of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, believe me, I'm like asking for their help a lot.
Yeah, they're there. They love you. So
Oh,
it
I love them
looks
too.
really good. It looks sparkly next year.
Yeah. And even those of us who seem to try to follow the right path, sometimes we get interrupted. And the main thing to do is not allow it to determine who you are. You hand it over to the realm and you say, listen, I know for some reason, past life or whatever, I'm supposed to go through this. But I
Mhm.
give it in your hands and I know everything will turn out okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Little girl. Get out.
Yeah.
It's just
Sorry, my cat's digging in areas she's not supposed to go in.
that's a
She
cat
knows when
for
I get
you.
on here, she's like, okay, let's go see if I can bug bomb.
I wouldn't be
That's a cat.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised we start seeing more good news, because that wave of like all the negative news that's been happening. And
Yes.
life's still gonna happen, of course. I'm not saying everything, but don't be surprised we start hearing more good news.
Yeah.
Even like on the news, be like, oh my God, they're starting to
Yeah.
put good news.
Especially in 25, 26, Andre said things really start getting better.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's
Mother Earth is not happy with us.
No. She's
I
not, but we do our
literally had a
best.
dream about that not
Mother
too
Earth
long
doesn't
ago.
punish us. Mother Earth just readjusts. Mother Earth, it's a shame what we do, but it will readjust. And sometimes it'll be traumatic readjusting, but she has to do it.
Well, and that's what I've told people. I said, Earth's not going anywhere. It will still be here no matter what we do to the planet. Right. We, on the other hand, it's debatable. If we don't get our act together, we're not going to be here very long.
Yeah. She's totally knocked us off before, hasn't she? Atlantis and Lemuria. So yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna like say what I see unless I don't see it. If you guys see that, but the only thing I noticed, I keep seeing a lot more bugs. There might be a lot more bug issues this year. So that's the only thing that came to mind. But I don't see anything particularly, and I'm not going to mention it. Yeah. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's been a lot of like reoccurrence of animals or insect or things that they thought would extinct, and it's coming back. Yeah. So there's something to that. I'm not sure why. With the animal part of it, I think it had to do with they always been around, but it's coming back for a reason because they carry a certain kind of energy. I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it does. I felt that too. I felt like there's the ancient ones are waking up, and they're coming up. So they're talking about finding species that they thought were long extinct, and 400-pound whale scales. Can you guys hear that in the background? There's like a party of cars going on. They do that every once in a while in town, and it's never been here, but yeah, some hot rods.
Let's check them
just
out.
Drive around in the neighborhoods and
they do. They don't usually do it in this neighborhood, but yeah, they'll do it in the middle of the night. This is a thing now, and they throw out sticks to make them stop. But okay, it's a party, Amy. What are we going to do?
Oh, that's all right. They're just helping
you celebrate.
They're even celebrating your party where Terry's at.
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
They knew you were coming.
I know, right?
There's a lot of activity happening at Yellowstone, which I've heard. And somebody asked me to check Yellowstone. And, I do see an explosion, but I don't see an explosion as large as the one that paralyzed the earth for a while. But I do see an explosion. I don't know when, but I do see an explosion. I see a milder one coming up.
Yeah.
But
I think the good news with that is that they'll know ahead of time. Because, most of the time, these Mother Nature stuff, it's not ahead of, you don't know ahead of time. So that might be helpful.
In Michigan, though, I've noticed the bees are coming back.
Oh, yay.
I noticed out here in California, the bees are coming back.
Same here. I saw an article just the other day in the local paper. Matter of fact, one of the other admins that I work with came into the office when she came in this morning. She was like, do wasps die when they sting you? And I said, I don't know why. She held her arm up. It was all swollen on the elbow. She says, a wasp stung me between the car and the building trying to come in this morning. I was like, oh my God. She says, well, at least I didn't seem like I'm allergic to it. I said, well, that's good because I am allergic to them. So
I think wasps do die.
Only by a bee, but
I think wasps do die, same as bees.
Yeah, a bee will die.
I know bees die after they sting you, but
wasps are a little more scary, so let's stick away from that one.
Amy, Kevin Lewis is wishing you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank
Oh, did
you.
I miss
So
her?
how old are you? 39?
Oh, I'm 29 and holding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's me too. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
We're all identical. I mean, we're all turning
I weigh
29.
110 pounds. It's on my driver's license. Hold on. I'll find it somewhere here.
I know I'm
I think I was
129 pounds.
110 pounds at 9 years old. No way. Yeah.
No, I'm never gonna.
No.
When I was 9 years old, I was at like 30 pounds. So there's no way I'm gonna be that.
Every time I
skinny
go
again.
down to the DMV I don't have to go down that often, but apparently when you get past my age, you're going to have to go down every 4 years. And when I go down there, I keep waiting for them to go, okay, what's your real weight?
My son has been riding on his Arizona driver's license for like 15 years because when they give them to you, they're like 25 years out of WAP, you know. And he had to go get a Louisiana license the other day. They wouldn't let him fill his scripts at the pharmacy anymore without a Louisiana ID. We went down, what was it, Monday to go get his driver's license. He got it. He got the real ID, the new one they're saying everybody needs. Cost him $900 because there were flags. There were flags on his license from like, it was so long ago that she couldn't find out what it was he was flagged for. It had already been purged from the system. The only thing left remaining was just the flags. That
has a cost. It costs money to get rid of the flag.
Yeah. So he's having to do a payment plan with the state because he's like, I don't have $900. He looked at me. I said, I don't have $900 either. You're out of luck. And so she said, well, we can do a payment plan if you have a bank account. And he's like, I don't have a bank account. I said, okay, I guess we'll use mine. So I told him, I said, you just better be damn sure you put the money in the bank every month.
Oh my God, Lewis is a Gemini too. What is it with all these Geminis in here?
We coming out the woodwork today.
Yep.
Who else is it? Oh, hey,
Kevin
Kevin.
Lewis. Yeah. And my daughter's a Gemini. So
Your daughter's a Gemini.
There you go.
Got lots of them.
Geminis are cool to be around. What can I say?
We're
They
all the
are.
good Geminis. You have bad Geminis like the others, but
yeah. See, I used to be a bad Gemini, but I became a good Gemini. So, see, it is possible.
I used to be a bad witch, but now I'm a good witch.
There you go.
You're like Glenda.
Yeah,
Glenda's a good witch. Yes.
I love it. Lisa says we rock.
Yes, we do.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that makes sense why I'm here. I'm a Capricorn. The Earth is helping you guys on air. Keep you grounded here.
Yeah. Sylvia showed up to ground us all. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
But Linda, you're not a Gemini, though. What are you?
In the chat now, if y'all want
I'm
to,
Virgin, can't you tell?
Another Earth. There you go.
If you're in the chat, if you would like to,
look at that. Birthdays keep coming, girlfriend.
And say hello.
Yay.
Just say the word.
Thank you.
I'm going to repost it again. And you can click the link and pop in and say, hey, if you want to pop on. The open invitation.
I just feel the love. I just feel the love.
Oh.
I'm all
We're
tingly.
going to be here for what, like another 15, 20 minutes. And then our hour will be up.
I've dated several Gemini men, and I've seen that switch. They can switch midstream. They can be very, on 1 minute, and the next minute they go into Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah.
I have a sister who's a Gemini, so I see that as well.
Yeah, and the females I've had, though, as friends and stuff, tend to rock.
Mm.
But for some reason, the men I've had, they switch. I've seen the switch.
Robin Smith, my daughter's June 7th, and she's June 8th.
Oh, They're very good at conversing. They can be very dedicated friends.
We're
Mhm.
very loyal. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Like puppy dogs.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Until you kick
But-
us wrong, and then we'll bite.
Yep. We will
Yeah.
bite.
seems like a lot of them are in the healing arts too.
Yes.
You know,
Huh.
something
Yeah.
spiritual or
Except
healing.
for Trump. Trump is not a healer.
Nope.
He's
Nope.
the opposite, isn't he?
Oh my god,
Or
he just makes me tired. That's all I know.
But or if you mess with a family member or a friend that I love with all of my heart, and
Mhm.
you don't want me to bite you.
Yeah.
It's like, people
guys-
can.
Did you
I'm
guys
sorry,
ever
go
see
ahead.
that show? Did you ever see that show, The Goldbergs?
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
About the Jewish mom and her family, and she would go into the school. They were young, and they hated when their mom came into school because she was so nasty.
Mhm.
And
She
she'd go in
volunteered.
and give the teachers one side and up and down, and they'd hide when they knew when Mrs. Goldstein was coming. That was me when my boys were young.
That was me too. I was like that one that came in and volunteered for everything, would bring in flowers and cakes and things, and then 10 emails later, they're like, "Oh, get rid of this lady."
Absolutely.
That was
I
me. My
Water
mom. Hey, Water Lily. My mom was like that, but she's a Sag, and she'd do stuff, and I would like hide in the corner.
Oh yes,
Like,
that just can really rock.
she could rock, but she'd overdo it, so I would like hide in the corner.
All right, Lisa, quit raining on our parade. We're having fun right now.
Lisa.
Well,
What's
you
the
know what?
problem
Oh,
with the
no.
Gemini?
Gemini.
No,
God.
no,
Thanks,
no.
Lisa.
Yeah,
Thank you for putting that vision in my head. I appreciate it.
no, we don't. No, thank you very much.
Oh
Oh
my
no.
goodness.
Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you.
Oh, okay, I like this. My mom snatched the habit of the nun who hit my knuckles with a ruler.
She was a Virgo too. Oh my God, I love it.
My mother was a Sagittarius, and yeah, the schools tended to be kind of scared of her if she showed up. It was never good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get supported by my father. My father always listened to the teacher, and you'd get beat, punched out if the teacher complained about you or said something. And I was actually a good kid. So when my boys came and my daughter, I always took their side. I never believed the teachers. I didn't care. I'd say stuff like, well, what exactly do you need to justify your position?
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
My son got in
Oh.
trouble one time in 5th grade.
Yeah.
There was a group of boys that would bully him and he would come home in tears every day.
Thing.
They
Yeah.
would just bully him so much. And of course, his dad and I kept trying to teach him, just turn the other cheek, just, look away. Don't respond. And one day he came home and it had been like, the umpteenth day for the first half of the year. And I had enough. I said, the next damn time that kid bothers you, I said, you turn around and punch him right between the eyes with all you got. I said, just lay into him. And he looked at his dad. His dad said, you hurt her. 2 days later, I get a phone call from his dad saying, the school just called. I'm coming to pick you up from work.
Oh.
Punched him.
One punch knocked the kid out cold. Just boom, right between the eyes. And the other parents were pitching a fit, but when we got to the school, the principal told us, he said, we've had a dozen teachers, and I lost count of how many students that have come in and said that they have been after him all school year,
Thank you.
egging him on, and that it just finally, everybody was just waiting for him to snap and be done with it. So he
left him alone then, right?
Oh yeah, they didn't mess with him after that, because and then automatic suspension for like a week because of it. And it was the week before Thanksgiving break. And so his dad was like, well, is he going to lose credit from school? And the principal said, yeah. And he said, well, is there a way around that so he doesn't lose credit for school? And he said, well, he says, the nuns run a school over in the convent across town. He said, but that's for like the really bad kids. And his dad said, well, if he's going to get credit for being in school, then that's where we're going to take him. We'll just bring him and drop him off and pick him up every day. So the first day of school, we bring him over to the convent and drop him off. And my husband went to pick him up after school. Mother Superior comes to the car to meet him. She's like, your son does not belong here, sir. I kept him in the office with me all day because I don't want anybody to hurt him.
Oh my God.
He wound up having, over the course of the next few days, we found out that he was having these serious debates with Mother Superior about what the Bible says and doesn't say.
Isn't that interesting?
Because he was reading the Protestant Bible, and where she was in the Catholic Bible.
Yeah.
And he would argue with her, say, oh, no, scripture doesn't say that. It says, da, 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 and he would rattle it off. And she'd be like, wait a minute. And she'd go get the book. He'd be right. By the time he left at the end of the week, all the nuns had come out to hug him by when his last day. They were all tickled. They all hated to lose him, but they were glad he was going back to regular
That he
school.
was going back.
Yeah.
Connie just said, breaking news, Jack Smith seeks gag order in Mar-a-Lago case.
Hallelujah.
I don't have my phone with me. I'll have to check later. And you guys, we were talking earlier to all you newcomers that there, for some reason, YouTube has been deleting subscribers. Hi, Strawberry. So if you could check and make sure you're subscribed to us, because 3 people already said their subscription was gone with me.
You know what I think? I think YouTube is acting very Gemini. They want you or do they not want you? Which one? Just joking.
I know, right?
Joe's got a message for you, Linda. She said you need to pitch a story idea to your movie friends about us crazies that hang out on YouTube with the psychics and tarot readers.
Yeah,
and flavor it like All in the Family, Golden Girls.
We need a good writer to do a story. Maybe
we've got a good writer. We've got Arthur.
Or maybe somebody
Arthur.
is a real good reader and they predict something, then everybody's after them. And the YouTuber people are trying to protect them.
There you go.
I like it. Let's put it on Netflix.
Protect our own. Okay, I'm going to call Arthur and tell him we got a movie idea for you.
Wouldn't that be
you can
fun
have somebody play Shari. You can have somebody play me. Somebody play you. Somebody play Shari.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then Gerard Butler would be the lead.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And would be Linda's love interest.
Yes, of course.
It would be
and mind you, I'll always point my toes.
Can we all be beautiful actresses that, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Meryl Streep could play Shari.
Wow, I get Meryl. Holy moly.
Who would do Sylvia? Who does she kind of look like?
There's
a lot of actresses out there with the the one that's married to the guy from Saturday Night Live, the newscaster.
Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson?
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
And Terry can have Angelina Jolie, but she'd dye her hair.
Or Kate Hudson.
Yes.
I'll pick Kate because I love her mom. So go.
I could totally see her going.
And then how about Amy? Who would play Amy?
That would definitely. I'm seeing maybe Marisa Tomei.
I like Selma Blair.
Marisa Tomei would be great. Selma Blair would be beautiful. What's the girl with the black hair that did?
It doesn't really have to look like us. It's just the energy. You definitely.
Yeah, yeah. The girl that
That's not-
played the FBI agent that went rogue, and the
Yeah.
Oh,
what's her name? Golly,
Oh,
I can't remember. She's beautiful, but she's
all right,
funny and
Kat.
she's
What's her
smart.
name?
And
Quick,
then
come up.
Roseanne Barr would play me.
Oh,
Because
I
I
can
got
see
a
that.
big mouth.
Which
No,
Roseanne Barr? The
Mm,
they
Cuckoo
would have to
Banana? Wait,
resurrect.
wait, wait,
They
wait,
would have
wait,
to.
wait. The
They
Cuckoo
would have
Sandra
to
Banana?
Bullock.
resurrect.
Roseanne Barr or the QAnon Roseanne Barr? Which one?
I don't know.
No, no. For Linda, we would have to resurrect Gilda Radner
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love
because
Gilda.
nobody.
Eat
Yeah.
on
I
it.
think
Kristen.
Linda Carter should play you.
Linda Carter.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go. Wonder
Hello.
Woman.
Bring me
Yeah.
back my big breastises. Ness said Jean Smart. I like Jean Smart.
Jean
Jean
Smart. That's
Smart's
her.
good.
Yeah. She was in
Designing
the
Women.
TV Designing Women. I used to love that show. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness.
She
yeah.
is beautiful. She's amazing. Yeah,
And
Yep.
Kathy Bates. I really like Kathy Bates. She's a
yeah.
good
And
actor.
Demi Moore
Or
would be great.
Demi Moore is another good one. Yeah.
Yeah, Demi Moore
or
would be
Dixie
amazing.
Carter. Remember Dixie Carter? We'll have to
Yeah.
resurrect her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd have to resurrect her. And
But
That
definitely
could be part of the show, right?
Joe, I knew
Yeah.
it. Gerard Butler would get worked into this. Well, of
Of
course.
course.
Yeah, who's he married to? He's married to a really cute woman too, isn't he?
I don't know her name.
Yeah, I don't
I
either.
don't remember.
I don't either. Yeah.
For me, I'd have to work gosh.
Joanna
was his name?
I want to say DiGiorgio, but that's not it. Said, hi,
Brad
Linda.
Pitt
Enjoy
would
your
play
show.
Kevin Lewis.
Ooh, yeah. Kevin.
Who?
Brad
Who?
Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Who played the last
Oh,
James
absolutely.
Bond? I can see his face, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, that's he's married to
Rachel Weisz.
Rachel Weisz. Daniel
Daniel
Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
He looks
handsome.
good in the suit, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Water Lily. If Gerard is the lead, I will take one for the team and play Linda.
Linda.
Hey, I'm a woman, and I like a man who looks good in a suit.
I like me some Brad Pitt too. He's a cutie patootie.
Oh, thank you, Marby.
Oh my good.
You know what? I have like Brooke Shield and Benjamin Bratt in mind. Could I just saw the Mother of the Bride on Netflix? Why don't we just add them in too? I could see them playing intuitive and psychics and things like that.
Sandra Bullock. That's a good one. Oh,
Oh,
That's who I was thinking of for you, Amy.
Might
Sandra
well add
Bullock.
Keanu Reeves. then.
Sandra Bullock.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that. Sandra
Or
Bullock
Linda.
playing me. Mhm.
Yeah, or Linda. That would be a great one. I love. She's so funny. I mean, she's
Oh,
got
yeah.
such a great sense
Love
of
her.
humor and personality.
Oh, just for
Robert
fun, putting
Redford?
Daniel
Yeah.
Radcliffe in it.
My mother was in love with Robert Redford,
Oh,
the same
he's
way
a
that
good actor.
Linda's in love with Gerard Butler. My
Yeah.
mother was in love with Robert Redford that way. She
I had a neighbor across the street. She had about 12 kids. They lived in this house, and it was not a very big house. Her husband was a truck driver. And her and I kind of became friends, and she loved Elvis. And she
Oh.
said, I tell my husband, Elvis can park his bed slippers under my bed any day.
He would truly a good looking man for sure.
I
Yeah,
was
when he was
taking a
young.
drink when you said that. And I
Here's
about
one, Melissa McCarthy. I can see her
You
doing
know what's
it.
funny,
Yeah.
guys?
Love
As you
Melissa.
mentioned all these people's name, I keep getting a vibe like, okay, it maybe sounds a little weird, like the 70, 80 vibe, that innocent. I feel like that energy coming back into our
Yeah.
collective.
Yeah.
Cause like I suddenly listen to country music. I know it's been in for like the past few years, but the past 2 weeks, my mother and I have been listening to country music. We never listened to it. So there's like that simplicity that's coming back in to the collective or something.
Yeah, when we used
Sally
to watch.
Field, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Oh.
and also for you, you could be Jodie Foster.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jodie
yes.
Foster's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's smart and
Chris
oh, man.
Hemsworth. He
Amazing.
just got his star on the Walk of Fame,
I saw that.
the Hollywood Walk of
Yeah.
Fame. He just got his star. I watched that yesterday. I was like, you go, Chris.
Oh, hey, I mean, if
That is Elvis's daughter going to be able to save Graceland? It's his granddaughter.
She got
Granddaughter,
his
not
granddaughter.
daughter.
She
Oh,
got
you
the
mean
judge.
granddaughter? You mean the granddaughter? Yeah,
Yeah, the granddaughter. She got the judge to stop it flat. She
Apparently, there's no correct signature on that.
evidently, Lisa Marie took out a loan for like $2 million or something and used Graceland as collateral. Graceland pulls in almost $500 million a year just in tourism. Right?
Still?
Yeah, still.
Wow.
And so the
Mhm.
loan was like 0.5% of what it's worth. And whoever it was that loaned this money after Lisa Marie died turned around now and he's trying to claim, oh no, that's my property now. I'm foreclosing on you. And her daughter was like, I don't think so.
The granddaughter.
And
Well, they got a problem with the signature. They don't even have Lisa Marie's signature on this alleged thing, or
right.
it's an incorrect signature.
Yeah, or it's not. Yeah, something's funny about it. And she went to the judge with it. The judge stopped it cold and said, no, this is not happening. You're not taking this from their family. And so I was like, definitely an Elvis lover. And got to protect your own, but
Did any of y'all get to go to Memphis and see his? I took a tour of his house.
I've never been there.
I never did.
No.
I want to do that one.
I stayed at the Heartbreak Hotel, and they got a big screen, and all they play is old Elvis concerts.
Yeah, you got to do it.
All kinds of people from all over the world. We would sit there and eat country food, and it was nice.
I never really had a real Southern meal. Like, I would love to try that when I
Oh,
go.
Oh, honey, you got to come down to my house and
yeah,
let me
then
cook
you got to
for
try it. It's good.
Louisiana and
I can do full out Southern, or I can do full out Cajun, or I can do a combo of both.
Yeah,
But I never did.
When I was talking to Ramon earlier, he's like, "Do you make gumbo?" I said, "Hell yeah, I make gumbo."
Yeah.
He's like, "I love gumbo." I'm like, "Yep."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, you're my people. If you like gumbo."
You know what? Now I'm getting hungry. Where's the food? Like, we're having a party, but we're
grits. That's really hard to get.
I have cookies.
There you go.
You can get good grits in Tennessee.
I got half a Coke.
Anybody got a candle? Can any of you get a candle so we can light it? I don't have it for Amy.
I don't have a candle. I have a lighter.
I do have a candle, and I have a lighter right here.
There you go.
That's great.
Like, imagine a cake.
We're already over an hour. We can sing happy birthday. And
exactly. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, I went to Graceland on his birthday,
Hi,
on Elvis's
Jeffrey.
birthday, and it was beautiful.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey.
He was on with me the other day. He came on, was my guest.
You can pop in a little bit if you want.
Absolutely. The link's in the chat.
Should we sing now? Let's sing.
sing.
Let's go
Are
for
we
it.
ready?
It's a big cake. What kind of cake do you want?
That's a big whipped cream cake.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay.
You got
With
it.
whipped cream. There we go.
Okay.
Now we go.
Here we go.
Happy
birthday
to
you.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
dear
Amy. Happy
birthday
to you. Yay. Blow it out.
Now,
Blow it out. Go ahead, Amy.
for anybody that's simulcasting this, you're going to have to go in
Oh,
and mute the song.
that's powerful.
Or YouTube.
Yeah.
For copyright.
Smoking.
Amy, the door's gonna knock and Gerald's gonna come in right now. Gerald Butler.
Oh, good.
Don't get jealous.
Yay.
Wait,
Well, that was fun. That was
nobody's
great.
there?
Happy birthday, Amy.
Thank you. I was going to say, for the movie, we could also have Keith Urban come in.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, he's good.
yeah.
He's
Benny
also a good actor.
He can sing for us.
Very
He can-
interesting.
I
Yeah.
can't say
Well,
no.
plus I hear he's trying to act a little bit.
Oh,
So
Okay, Lisa, thank you.
I know we
Lisa-
harmonize well,
okay.
Lisa.
Lisa's
Don't we?
saying don't quit our day jobs.
yeah, we shouldn't. But it was still fun.
What have I always said? I do
Thanks
not
for
care.
coming, everybody. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, you guys. But if you do want to hire us to sing in your backup band, let us know.
Yeah.
You know
Play the
what?
tambourine.
Don't worry, cause we could hire a pro tool because it's gonna make us sound all really good.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Connie can teach us to sing. All right, Connie.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. Again, a big happy birthday to Amy and happy anniversary
you.
for her channel. It's 2 years, 3 years.
3 years.
3 years on her channel, and she's 29 and holding on her birthday. So
Yeah.
29 and holding.
That's
thank you all for coming and spending time with us tonight. Thank you, ladies, for joining us and
Thank
helping us celebrate. And we will see y'all
Cheers.
soon.
Bye, everybody.